Hi guys, I just want to make a quick video. It's more of an explanation video. I was looking at the Financial Times today for Monday, December the 29th of this year, 2008, and they were showing on page 3 of the front page section. I don't know if you can see this. It's in England somewhere or Europe. It says sale 95% off, and in the small section it says all 2008 stock must go. 08 season stock must go. So it's at the top of page 3 of the Financial Times today. Now, the article was talking about how Europeans felt that the European Central Bank didn't help the situation on inflation. But I wanted to point out something about the picture, which is very important. Since I'm a retailer, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Most retailers don't put things on sale unless it's near the end of the season and they need to get rid of the stock. Not so much because they need to make room for more stock, which is sort of true, but because they have to pay off their creditors. So the creditors, the companies that gave them the clothing in the first place. Let's use a name, Nike, for example. So say, for example, you've got $20,000 of line of credit, you've used it all up, and now you look at the end of your season, like this season, which was very bad for most regular retailers, and you have maybe 80% of your stock left. You have to at least pay off that $20,000, even though you had bought the equivalent of, say, $50,000 worth of manufacturer's retail. So what you pay, like in regard to, let's say you buy a shirt, it's $25. It costs the retailer to buy it from the wholesaler, Nike, $12.50. I'm just using generalities. Yes, some retailers will go above what is the reasonable retail price, but I'm using the method of what I consider honest retailers, which I am one. So anyway, the interesting thing about this is they're trying to clear out their stock to pay off their debt. Whenever this kind of aggressive thing happens, other retailers get nervous. Do you know why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because that means that they know some bigger retailers will know stuff that little retailers like me don't know, which is that they're going to be cutting lines of credit to everybody. Whenever a retailer sees this picture, don't worry about the articles, but it sees this picture, that tells them that 2009 is going to be very, very bad. So just to let you know, sales are not just so people can clear out their basement or their extra inventory that they have at the inventory place, but also to pay off their creditors so they can start anew. So they're starting from zero. Whenever you see 50, 60, 70% off, retailers not making a profit here. They're not even breaking even. They're just paying off their creditors. They're taking a loss, a massive loss. And in some cases, when they wipe everything out, they're either hoping that they start from zero or they can close their doors. So just wanted to share that with the group. This is the East Coast report, for lack of a better term, and I'll try to give you something in more detail once January 1st hits around and tell you what's going on here. So far, it's been a very quiet Christmas. For me in my business, it doesn't really affect me because I do most of my business, because I do track and field, and running happens during the summer and into the fall when the back to school season happens. That's my Christmas. So I just want to let you know, though I have noticed something, even though it's been very, very quiet and our sales have been down, we've seen more sales during the Christmas holiday season than we have in previous years. So that tells me that people are buying more practical gifts and not buying stuff that they don't need. All right? So, let me know what's going on in the Midwest. George for Title. See your next West Coast call. Good luck and God bless. See you later, guys.